بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على النبي الكريم وبعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving us the opportunity to continue our lesson in Kitab Al-Akhdari. Inshallah, this is going to be the 9th lesson under Zuhra Education Foundation, and inshallah we are going to continue from Faslun fil awqaati, which is the section on prayer times. الوقت المختار للظهر من زوال الشمس إلى آخر القامة. The preferred time, that is the mukhtar for zuhr prayer, begins from the zawal of the sun, which is the demise of the sun, ila akhir al-qama, to the end of qama, which can be like explained in another way, which you can see that the preferred time for zuhr prayer begins with the demise of sun, meaning its inclination from the center of the sky towards the west, and its time extends until the shadow of everything becomes equal to its height. So now let's go back to Salat al-Asri. وَالْمُخْتَارُ الْأَصْرِ مِنَ الْقَامَةِ إِلَى الْإِصْفِرَارِ. The preferred time chosen for Asr prayer is from the end of Zuhr, that is the Qama, to the yellowing period. وَضَرُورِيُّهُمَا إِلَى الْغُرُوبِ. And the necessary time for both the two prayers, because Asr and Zuhr, their daruri time, that is the necessary time, moves together, it is until sunset. والمختار للمغرب قدر ما تصلى فيه بعد شروطها. The preferred time for Maghrib prayer is from the sunset and continues to the time it will take to perform the prayer after fulfilling its condition. المختار للإشاء من مغيب الشفق إلى ثلث الليل الأول. And the preferred time for Isha'i is from the disappearance of twilight until the first third of the night. وضروريهما إلى طلوع الشمس, and its necessity extends until the dawn is break. والمختار للصبح من الفجر إلى الإسفار. As for the case of Subhi prayer is from the dawn to the clear light, that is the Isfar. وضروريه إلى طلوع الشمس, and its necessary time is until sunrise. والقضاء في الجميع ما وراء ذلك. Prayers are considered as make-up, that is qada, after all those aforementioned times. ومن أخر الصلاة حتى خرج وقتها فعليه ذنب عظيم. Whoever delays a prayer until its time elapsed, then فعليه ذنب عظيم, he has incurred a transgression, إلا أن يكون ناسيا, unless if he forgets, أو نائما, or he falls asleep. So it is very important for you not to be delaying prayers. ولا تصلى نافلة. Voluntary prayers are not performed بعد صلاة الصبح إلى ارتفاع الشمس, after subhi prayer until after sunrise. بعد صلاة العصر إلى صلاة المغرب, also they are not observed after the sunset, until after the sunset. They are not observed after صلاة العصر until after the sunset. وبعد طلوع الفجر, also they are not observed after the first light of dawn. إلا الورد اللي نايم من أنه, except for a regular routine of prayers that one missed due to oversleeping. وإن جلوس إمام الجمعة على المنبر, also this prayer is not observed when the Imam is sitting on the pulpit, that is the minbar. وبعد الجمعة حتى يخرج من المسجد, also one cannot observe a nafila prayer after Salat al-Jum'ah until after he exits the masjid. فصل في شروط الصلاة, section on the conditions of prayer. وشروط الصلاة, as for the conditions of prayer, طهارة الحدث, when you have to be in purity, that is purity from hadith, which requires ghusl. وطهارة الخبث من البدن والثوب والمكان, and also cleansing of impurities from the body, clothing, and place. وستر الأورات, also covering the private parts. واستقبال القبلة, facing the qibla. وترك الكلام, and refraining from speaking. وترك الأفعال الكثير, and leaving excessive actions, because when you are prayer you're supposed to stay calm, in peace and tranquility, without excess moving. وعورة الرجل ما بين السرة إلى الركبة, a private part, that is the aura, or you can see the private part of a man, is between the navel to the knee. والمرأة كلها عورة ما عدا الوجه والكفين. For the case of a woman, her entire body is private part except for the face and hands. وتكره الصلاة في السراويل إلا إذا كان فوقها شيء. Prayer is disliked for a man in trousers which is bare-chested, unless there is something over it. Maybe he should have a jalabiya or shirt. ومن تنجس ثوبه, whoever finds impurity in his garments, ولم يجد ثوبا غيره, and does not find another garment, ولم يجد ماء يغسله به, and does not find water to wash it, ولم يكن عنده ما يلبسه, or he does not have anything to wear until he washes it, وخاف خروج الوقت صلى بنجاسته, and he fears that if he stay in order to wash that impurity, the time is going to elapse. So in this case, he is going to pray with the impure cloth. ولا يحل تأخير الصلاة لعدم الطهارة. It is not permissible to delay a prayer due to lack of purity. ومن فعل ذلك فقد عصى ربه, and whoever does that, he has disobeyed Allah. So see, in this case, they are asking someone to pray in his impure cloth because for him not to let the prayer of time to elapse. Then how do you see in the case of those who are just neglecting prayers, or for those who will find a congregation taking place and are not joining, especially for our youth? So please, let's take care of this. This is very important and a serious issue. Prayers is not meant to be neglected, because it is the first thing that one is going to be judged on the day of judgment. أول ما يحاسب به العبد يوم القيامة. May Allah make it easy for us. ومن أخطأ القبلة أعاد في الوقت. Whoever misses the qibla should repeat the prayer in time. وكل إعادة في الوقت فهي فضيلة. Every repetition in time is similar to voluntary. What we are saying here, that whenever you hear us saying that you should repeat this and that, where if there is necessary time, then you should know that repeating that is not mandatory, but something which is voluntary, or you can say permissible. وكل ما تعاد منه الصلاة في الوقت فلا تعاد منه الفائتة والنافلة. And everything of which a prayer is repeated on time, a missed and a voluntary prayer are not repeated. When they said that you should repeat this in time, if it is a nafila prayer or a prayer which time has already elapsed, then you are not required to repeat it. Alhamdulillah.